Your ladies and menfolk.
Women and gents.
Your people of culture and true common sense.
You know what you know, and you like what you like.
Like singing a song, or riding a bike.
2-hour symphonies.
Ping pong.
Canoeing.
Poetry.
Football.
And yellow snowshoeing.
We like that stuff too.
It's the greatest.
You bet.
And topping the list,
Romeo and Juliet. It's Shakespeare's great classic.
We can't get enough. And make no mistake,
Writing that stuff is tough. Sublime in scope, no thing is more artful.
but deserves the honors and lauds by the cartful.
The play's so great, so we need not repeat it.
But you need to be Albert Einstein just to read it.
Now, don't get us wrong. We love William Shakespeare.
But in this new century, he's not very clear.
A writing tetrometer is thought quite useful.
But can make the play sound a bit dollars useful.
And what's wrong with that? Why, sure as we're standing. Seuss is good too, and most folks understand him.
Now, don't get the notion that the Seussification of Romeo and Juliet is our one main intention.
We never do that.
No, we wouldn't. Oh no! And that's why we're bothering telling you so.
A prologue is given at the top of the play.
A paragraph that gives the whole plot away.
Our prologue's addressed.
Did someone say dress? Oh.
Our prologue's addressed. So let's watch and see.
This lunchable,
Horrible.
gross comedy. Oh, tragedy. The road is the place from where our place picked. Two families lived there, and man, they were ticked. Their ancient grudge match happened with the story. Rekindled hatred made their feud more gory. Straight from the loins of those mentioned above, popped Kid 1 and Kid 2, and they fell in love. Aww! Kid 1 and Kid 2 each later took their life. As a result of their parental strife, the families took fighting and feuding were better, but somehow the death of their kids made it better. The families are pals now, they'd all go on hikes, mud wrestles, play lawn darts, and pedal their bikes. Now we're not saying taking your life is an antidote to family tumult and strife. That's an idea that sure can make play sell, but in real life, it just doesn't work out well. So kids, never try this. Forget what you've heard. We're trained professionals, and we're insured.
Just a reminder, this interpretation takes nothing from Dr. Seuss's inspiration. Our thoughts are wrong as I stand alone and play on this xylophone 8-bell trombone.
In this corner, from the house of Capitulate, we have Samson and Gregory, and they were born and Gregory. And on this side, representing Lord Monotone, we have baritone and Mozart, a tenor. And baritone. Excuse me, do you play the feminine, sir? Yes, and it hurts because that. I think because not us. You got a quarrel? No, not yet. Just this something well. You serve Lord Monotone as you know, and Monotone's out on the roads, and nothing's more fashionable. What could be better? Nothing, except that you chose the wrong letter. But you were told by the next one or something, and you know, you're probably a dummy.
You mean dummy with a capital D?
Yes, that's what I meant to D.
That was
Oh! Hey!
A giant brawl started. You wouldn't believe it.
I have my long sword, the one that cuts deep. While I'm here, I'll yell Monotone, you're a creep.
You villain capitulate. I'm born to man. What are the creepiest creep in the land?
Creepy creep in the leg, that's you have a point there. He's lying, my love. You must never surrender. Enter the prince, royal
Show me a mistress that is passing fair, so I may read who passed that passing fair. She's too fair, too wisely too fair. It must be unfair to be passed at that fair, because fairs, they don't care who's passing them rarely. Even the fair will pass rarely, but rarely. I love this fair. The fair cooked rare. The fair Cupid steals my bliss. So I despair.
That was young Romeo, kid number one. But as we can see, he's not having much fun. Perhaps you could use some red sneasel fruit juice. It's the best juice when your mind's on the loose. It's guaranteed for 10,000. 6 uses. It's nothing like all Dr. Seuss's. Nor is our play which can stand on its own. Just thought we'd remind you before you go home. Meanwhile, at the Pitch Lake pad, there's a seat for Julie, and he's with her dad.
Eventually, I'm the man for your daughter.
I don't think so.
Besides, it could be odd. Besides, perhaps you some candy.
You'll be dandy. Let's talk about it. Young man, what will these men talk about? Before I can find all these people in freedom, I need to find help from someone who can read them.
Fairs, they don't care who's passing them rarely. Even a fair will pass rarely, but rarely. I love this fair, it's fair, it's fair. But fair Cupid steals my bliss. So I despair.
Romeo, I know your heart is wrong because all this marriage is endlessly spoken. I try my best to make no trouble because of that thinking that's off when you pop in. This type of sadness I think you must not take. You don't please just shut up.
And Volio is rare forbear.
Hey, can we help you there, buddy? Sure enough, if there's hope that I need it, because I've got a list here and I just can't read it. Find a song reader is what I've been hoping.
I'll read it to you. Keep me from both. These folks can come to Capitulate's party. It's Marty Martino and his boy named Artie, Bronco Buck Billy and Buck Billy Buck, and Lady McDinky McDucky McDuck, Sonny Son Daly and his pal Baloo, John Jimmy Jack Jamerson from Kathmandu, Mercutio and Winifred Winnie Waters, Old Uncle Perk and his 96 daughters, Dave from Topeka and Lady Von Reinbold, Rosalie and Valentine and Lydia Tittles. Anyone named Gordy or Cameron or Melissa could come to this bash and can't then will miss you. Party sounds great.
Like the best of the best. If you're not on time, come be our guest. Romeo, we've got to go crash this one day. There's sure to be beauties to make even you sing.
This party could never cure my broken heart, but I'll go with you second part.
Back up, capitulate place. We meet Juliet with splendor and grace. Nurse, where's Juliet? Now where could she be? I want my daughter to lead her to me.
Little Thompson. Let's see, pudding pie. Where's my fragrant blossom? Come on now, don't be shy. My little love monkey. Now, sweet chimpanzeezel. Come out now and quit hiding, you weasel. Now, who called? Get up off the floor. It's your mother. She's right outside your door. Mom?
Yes, it is I. I am your all dearest mother, called the same by your sisters and brother. I meant to say just what I said when I said that I am your mother, 100%.
I suppose this is the moment of cherish?
Juliet, you are to marry young Paris.
I'm not yet 14. Is there some room for doubt?
I married young, look how I turned out.
He's so handsome. He's a man of wax.
Here's his picture. He sent us a fax. We're having a party and Davy could eat him.
He's so delicious. We'll just want to eat him.
I think you can see by this point in play, there doesn't seem to be a possible way They are sure to take on sister abuse. We'd soon put raspberry beans in our boots.
On their way to the party, the Romeo and Romeo meet up with their friends for Deacon Fish Gully. Carmichael Zanzibar, Goose Goose Petruchio, Zip Zip Shebang, also known as Mercutio. Romeo, forget this girl and walk within their affection. Dance with some others. Maybe do selection.
Yes, Judge Romeo, we must see you
Your
dance.
heart is too heavy. There isn't a chance.
Do you want to live your whole life in a hole? I know what I know, and I'm telling you so. A life should be filled with adventure and bliss. That's why I'm bothering telling you this.
Good evening, Justice, ITT, and ladies who dance by corn on the team. Corn for tea is a best dance. If I was youngster, be that I'd be person. Wait, can that be true? Why I make dance now? Do I have a point there? I certainly do. Good evening, Justice, ITT, and ladies who dance by corn on the team. Good evening, Justice, ITT. Welcome, young fellows, are called today for your advisor to check a contact. This weekend, some young ladies here have a great time in Liberty Center. If I was youngster, you bet I'd be president. Wait, can that be true? Do I have a point there? Carnation, black is recapitulation.
That girl's a paper. My name is Tom Bubba.
My mother told Lord, just gave the Lord. I keep it hidden right here in my shirt. It detects my tones, it's never wrong. This one is pulling where you don't belong. This brazen young trespasser needs to be submitted. You're lucky, Quibble. Have you walked for a minute? Uncle, there's a monotone there. Leave him alone. Wow, he has nice hair. Uncle, that's Romeo Monotone, son. I know not to tell him must fill you with sorrow, but look on the bright side. There's always tomorrow.
Please, don't think of four, but I think you're wrong.
I can't see his face. Is it worth it?
That's 12 billion, 62 million, and 64 months. All of them walking distance.
Hey, you're kind of cute. Okay, here. Hold my gum first. It's raspberry lima bean seasoned fruit flowers.
Hey, you're right. That is good tasting y'all.
Your mother would like a few words with you, hon.
Who is your mom? I may be so old. Quickly, please tell me before I get old.
Well, her mother's the host. You brought her name initially. Well, her mother's no other than Lady Capitulate. Juliet is her name, and she is the fairest, but don't get any idea. She's married Paris.
Capitulate, what rotten luck.
Romeo, this gate is up. We've got to go home. EO!
What is his name?
There are those who call me Romeo.
Needless to say, Romeo's heartache was done. The man and the girl chased good gun. After all the guests from the party departed, not Romeo, he was just getting started.
How can I leave here when she holds my heart? My most important is blood-pumping chest body part.
No, Romeo, no. Where did you go, Romeo?
He went home to bed, but that's where Romeo was.
Why is someone running back towards the feast?
That can't be right. This is the best 2 weeks.
I'm telling you, he didn't go home today.
Friend, don't pass. You need a new head.
Coming back to this place may seem capricious, but I can't help myself. She is gorgeous, delicious.
Test me! 1, 2, check! Is this thing on?
She speaks to herself through her spell-speaking horn. Nothing is more useful to speak private stuff to. It makes it all louder so others can know too.
Romeo! Baby, oh, fuck! Wherefore art thou? I just can't get enough. Forsake your name, or I'll forsake mine. But if I forsake mine, there's a $10 fine. My tap dancing lessons will probably get canceled. No more TV, Rupert floats, no more Seinfeld. I'll probably get grounded for 3 or more hours. Swingers and name to dumb. Let's make it yours!
Oh, Juliet, you're a pearl of great price. You might be like 2 pearls, only much, much more nice. You could be like 3 pearls, shiny and rare. But 4 pearls, I might be pushing it there.
Who is that? Yo, Romeo, is that you?
Yes, it is I, Romeo, that is true. I heard old self-speaking speech through your horn, and I love you, my love, as sure as you're born.
Let's fight the preacher.
Let's get hitched tomorrow. Enough of this fighting.
Disputing.
This sorrow. Kiss me once more and send my lips to heaven.
I can't anymore tonight. It's past 11.
Well, it didn't hurt if you kissed the horn. And then we'll elope in the sunlight to the morn.
Mom!
So Romeo ran to the home of Monk Bear. Not Monkey Bear. He's not quite that early. He's just the monk. The monkey's one. The one that Romeo knew could get the job done.
Oh, good, Mont Clary. I'm glad you're here.
Where else might be? I've not left 2 years. Why, you sure as a chipper. The last time I saw you, you were blubbering, moping, and singing the blues.
That was the old me. I'm new and improved. I'm hip-hop and happening cool ratchet dude.
How can I help you, my youth filled with glee?
I need your consent. Monk, will you marry me?
Listen, punk, I'm a monk. Don't you get it? I live alone and I'm here to have it.
Coming to notice this girl I've had of late. She's the daughter of Capitulate. Our love is true.
Are you sure?
Yes, indeed, 190% guaranteed.
If I marry the girl to this monotone dupelet and man the worm, this troublesome cupid. Okay, I'll tie him out. But if you're gonna elope, you'll need a plug.
So, Romeo never came home last night?
No, he was still upset. And now Juliet Capitulate challenges him to a balloon fight.
Balloon fight, that's the worst.
Yeah, I know.
I can hold my own at true bumbling. Tibble's the best bumbling around. I've seen him bumbling 20 men down. Young Romeo's been too busy proving himself.
Hey, here he comes now. Romeo, what gives? You didn't go back to the place where you live.
I met an optometrist whose name is Cupid. He opened my eyes. He made me less stupid. I met a new girl. She's the best of the best. She passed the Romeo hot mama test.
Hey, well, yeah, say hey!
Hey!
Yippee yeah!
Yippee! Has anyone seen Romeo Monotone? I need to see him before I go home.
Bad catch, old son.
I guess it was different to me when I young.
Babe, all right, look at those curls.
Are you mental? That's not the new girl.
Oh, Juliet, my mistress inquires about you. but I think she's missing about half a dozen screws. As for nurse, I must ask, what makes you so great? Laddie, you deserve Miss Capitulate.
Well, I make a great milkshake. All my friends say so.
It's good enough for me. So, where should we meet you?
Well, me and I go to Larry's place later today. I'll marry us there, and we'll all say, hooray!
I love small bites. Wouldn't it be humbler? Excuse me there, miss, but could I get your broker?
So Romeo went back to Montclair's house. Not a creature was stirring, not even.
A mouse!
It's not a mouse, it's a schnozzle-nosed goat-rat. Amongst the tamest flippy rodents. It lives in my sleeve along with this flint-eaten rabbit. They both eat clean my stinky bad habit.
I'm just so nervous, my stomach's a wreck. Where could they be?
Just a sec, I'll go check.
I do not like his stinky clothes. I do not like his schnozzle nose. I do not like them near or far. I do not like them in a car. I do not like them in a tunnel. I would not push them through a funnel. I only love the girl I've met. Here she comes. Hey, Juliet.
I'm sorry we were late in getting here. I've used 8 cans of spray in my hair.
So don't play the match.
Oh, I won't. I vow.
So, where's Tom?
For crying out loud.
I'll go look. I think I know where he'll be. I'll be back in a jiffy, so never despair. Well, I couldn't find Juliet anywhere, but hey, this girl looks good. How about marry her?
This is Juliet, you knucklehead monk.
Settle down, Tiger. I don't need this pump. Okay, both kneel down. Let's make this quick. I gotta floss my calves so he won't stick. All right, now make sure your rings are all switched. I pronounce you hitched.
So Romeo and Jay were now happily married. They both yelled, hooray!
Hooray!
And up they scurried. And not all was happening in this neighborhood. Mercutio and Tybalt were up to no good. It happened that both of them came to a place where they stopped and stood, nose to nose, face to face.
I'm an easterling Tybalt, I say. You're blocking my path. You're right in my way.
I am Mercutio. I always go west. You better step aside if you know what's best.
Didn't you just hear the words from my mouth? I won't budge an inch north or south.
Then I challenge you then to a bumbling battle.
You think you can beat me at fair battle?
You want a bumbling poor Romeo?
Yeah, it's a big deal. What is it to you?
Hold on, fellas. This isn't the way. Tybalt, we're practically kin. I'll explain.
When things here, when we're victims to give. His name starts with an R and rhymes with Romeo.
Guys, quit fighting, because that's just as bad as putting chameleons on top of plaid.
Ouch! I threw up. I've been bumbling.
I'm the victor of this playful film!
Mercutio! Romeo! Friend, are you dying?
No, I'm fine. And I'm lying!
Okay, let me pull this bubble balloon from your breast. Please.
I prefer you call it my chest.
Chest, breast, whatever. Notice this thing won't budge.
Prepare to die, Romeo. I hold a grudge.
Jesus, my bubble balloon's really in pain.
No, I don't love you. I'm sorry.
What in the world? Crap, how did this happen?
Help me out. As soon as it happened. Romeo, run or you're sitting up.
Well, the fortune's full and the plague in the block.
What happened here? I went to school. The reason that student lies here on the floor. Tybalt chair rumbled with from Mercutio and then got his bell rung by tortuous young Romeo.
Oh, Tybalt, do. My brothers, their cousin 4 times removed. My kinsman Tybalt lies down on the floor. Romeo must die to even the score.
Easy there, silly girl. I call the shot. I'm a prince after all, believe it or not. I'll banish him from you, far from the earth. As soon as I finish this slice of bread. Romeo has this good time or else. The prince might find out and put him on the shelf. You see here young Julie as she thinks and sits.
I'm one to a banished guy. Man, that's the pits.
Yeah, that's not all, because there's more pits in store. Here comes her parents through her bedroom door. Since poor Tybalt
death fills our heart with sorrow.
We're bumping your wedding day up to tomorrow.
This is the double-most hit situation. I'm victim of my father's capitulation. I can't marry Paris because I've got a husband. I'm sure that's illegal except on Fuzz Island. I need to find help. If I don't, then I'm sunk. This is a job for both Larry and Mom. Monkey Larry, you entered my bedroom, but how?
Check the script, Julie. It's my bedroom now.
Ooh, is that because this is a magic theater?
Yes, my child. She's got less brains than a sea otter.
Gentlemen, Larry, I need some assistance. My wedding's tomorrow, despite my resistance. To Romeo, no recall, I am now wed. But they have me wed Paris.
Is he dead? Listen, kid, I got a plan, but it takes guts. You must see two of these death faking nuts. These death faking nuts, they make you look dead. Arrows can't let up the bride's dead in bed. That you are still living won't be understood. No, think you're dead. These nuts look good. Then after the funeral in a few days, you'll wake up with Romeo far, far away.
How will Romeo know I'm not really Crow?
I'll send him an email. Tell him our joke. In your tomb will let Trent been trod. You'll wake up, Romeo will sneak in and collect the bond.
I'll take the nuts with you.
I'll send an email to Romeo.com.
The monk sent his email with detailed attached, but Romeo missed it because his PC had crashed. He never learned Juliet was making disaster.
Shucks, now I can't play double sneaks blaster.
Surely by now you can see that it's true. With Dr. Seuss, our play has nothing to do.
Well, say again in case you were snoozing. This has nothing to do. Say again in case you were snoozing. It never dawned on us to make this a Seuss thing.
Later that night, Juliet ate the nuts.
Then morning, Julie wake up.
What happened? Is Juliet dead? Is her body cold? Is there blood on her head? Did you give her CPR? Did you give her the licking Heimlich maneuver? So then what? Why'd you scream?
My leg just cramped up. I just got done working out.
I'm so glad to hear Juliet isn't dead. She's got the sound fever. She's got a good bed. Good bed means everything sounds sleep. Now that she's rested from her bed, she will weep. Wake up, Juliet. It's your lucky day. Today is the day we give you away. Say, she's as stiff as a board. She's off cold. Maybe she's frozen in her tree. Or maybe she's dead.
It's our turn to scream.
Ah! Meanwhile, back on the beach in Cadiz, we meet up with Romeo, because that's where he hid.
Then Romeo found him with there, sunning himself, disguised as an antelope Sunday himself.
Romeo, wake up! Hear what I have to say. Juliet's dead at our funerals today.
Juliet, that name draws a blank. Help me out here. Does she work at the bank?
Juliet, she's very much delayed. She's the one who married her last night.
Oh, that's Juliet. That name rings a bell. What was the message you wanted to tell?
Juliet's dead!
Are you kidding me?
No!
How did she die?
Nobody knows.
It must have been her broken heart that went crack. I'll kiss her once more, I must not go back. And then I'll consume this authentic death cracker. It'll take me quickly out of this picture. Don't try to stop me, it must be this way. Without Juliet, I shan't see one more day. My ears are deaf to your protestations. My mind is made up to life deprivation. There's nothing left but only that you can do. To keep you from dying, I must follow through. Don't make a scene now. I told you my notion. I am a train and my wheels are in motion. Off the road I go with my life, to lay before the corpse of my wife.
The mourners took one last look at Juliet's body. Then somebody else. Hey, the snacks in the lobby! Snacks!
Juliet, honey, get here, man. I tripped on a gravestone and fell on my cat. I came here to give your lips one more kiss, and then when I'm done, I'm going to eat this. It isn't fair that I live when you're dead, so I'm going to trade my life for this instead. Here comes the kiss, so pucker up, sister. Yippee-yahoo! You're still a great kisser. That was phase one. No, here comes phase two. I'll eat this cracker, then I'll be dead too.
And there's a reason why Romeo's life isn't halting.
Because we switched his death fake cracker when we're playing Saltine.
We read the show and it don't end pretty.
So we tweaked the plot a little bit, made it less pretty.
Mary awoke from her death-like grip slumber.
And overjoyed, Romeo into the back of the outcome.
What?
Marcucci and Temple weren't really dead. We were just teasing.
Play with your head. We're both great pals now.
He's such a good listener.
Since we've both been on hiatus, we bought this machine down my spelling system.
It's guaranteed to make angry folks happy.
He's a huge big Gabby.
He ought to know.
So all the members of both families went through the machine just as fast as it breathed. Took those X's and O's off their tongues.
Long years of bitterness melted away.
Compliments flew.
I like that tie.
I like your trousers. You're nice guys.
It wasn't anyone left at Philip.
So they all partook in a giant group hug.
It was official. Feuding had ended. The lovers kept loving and the families befriended.
Often both families sold their balloons and used the money pot of pontoon.
And their every night was fishing the ducks. They all discovered pontoon potlucks. Now you may have noticed here that snow died.
What? Can we help with our polo outside? Oh, come on. That's no way to end a good play.
Dr. Seuss wouldn't have eventually said.
No, he wouldn't, and when we wouldn't. That's why our play is Dr. Seuss 3.
Well, okay. We did a few small Seussisms, some overflow rhyming, and minor Seussisms.
This stuff is dangerous.
It shouldn't be tried.
To interpret William Shakespeare's Seussified,
Leave that to the artists. They've had the right schooling.
they're the pros, and they know what they're doing.
We hope you've all enjoyed this tragic lament.
Because we've all enjoyed it.